Hi, this is my website. Let me just turn that down a little bit more. To click, there's my store. I switched it up because I knew about this more about shoes. Once I click on it, it goes to saying Cassie's Shoe Boutique, shoes for a budgeted price or for a budget price, located. I also, besides my website, I also wanted to pretend that I had a location in La Crosse on Main Street, and there is my contact info. So then I did, because you wanted us to do just like a couple of items. I did just new arrivals. I did, and then I kind of named them however. Most of the places that I shop at have like a random name for their shirts and everything. Um, and then um, I chose a policy. Since I did work at Target, I kind of sort of went off of it, but um, they're just, it's kind of almost the same as most retail places, but I just kind of made it my own. The shopping cart I use on WP EasyCart, I chose WooCommerce because it was the one website that was the easiest to navigate and it was the most reliable from what I searched. What I use PayPal and Stripe. It's easy to know that PayPal is one of the most used payment gateways besides Apple Pay on iPhones, and Stripe was also my second option. That was the second payment gateway that people use on the assignment. After my research, I use UPS and FedEx for my shipping options. They're easily also the most popular shipping companies that people use, and they also have a tracking options, which I thought for my potential demographic or my potential customers that'd be easier. Um, I would consider my store both, or I mean my website, both e-commerce and m-commerce. I don't want my store to be in-store, but I also want it to be super mobile friendly as well. There are countless advantages for using m-commerce, but a disadvantage for the store would be the updates that it would take having a smaller store within the very specific state, because I chose that mine would be in Wisconsin or La Crosse. That I would sell my products means just more adjustments. I just want my customers to bank with ease. Promoting my online store, I mostly tried to go towards 15 to 70, but from from my shoes, I kind of went after the younger demographic um, because of my boutique aspect. Since I promoted that I also was located in Wisconsin, I thought that ways to promote around Wisconsin and promote that I'm also online. The biggest platform, I think, for my business would be Facebook, and I know I will definitely use Instagram for more pictures like this one or more pictures of shoes. Um, my demographic, putting more pictures of products will cause them to go to my site and even the store. I would really want to do email marketing, especially if they're a reoccurring customer. I would do something that I know Target does to update their buying habits and what they would go more towards and what they bought in the past year or two. I can also do what a lot of clothing stores do and send an email if like if it's still in their cart or they looked at something. Also, since I'm local, I can feature any maybe local news or local customer satisfaction. Um, I'm pretty happy with my store. I really like what I did. I figured I could probably do a little bit more. Um, I wasn't so sure. The only thing I'd like to change is that I couldn't really figure out the font and getting rid of the menu on the side. If this was a real store for your future business, I think I'd maybe hire somebody else for a while to do my website because I'm definitely not an expert. It took me a little bit to figure out how to put these two there for a second. Um, how comfortable am I creating this store? It wasn't too bad making the store. I think I overthought how hard I thought it would be, and until I actually went for it. I would definitely make some things more clear and better, which the visuals and certain fonts, if I actually did have something like this, I would probably try to make it more of a brand font and like maybe a logo right here. Um, I would definitely some of the WordPress website was really confusing to try to navigate and edit the way I wanted to, but I eventually got there. So I know I would probably add a little bit more, but I think I'm pretty happy with what I did. That's the load, but maybe not. But yeah, there is my website, and have a great break, Pam.